to the Crafty Nana, thrift and vlog and haul try on.
Good afternoon from the Crafty Nana. We might be a little bit late out this week. This is our first filming in our new abode, so it's a little bit experimental. I had to move everything around to find a space that I can actually use. So for now, this is what we're doing. We're doing it in the corner of the bedroom. My cat's just over there fast asleep on the bed, and we're all good to go. So our first outfit, I thought we'd go a little bit more springy. Spring is in the air. And I found this lovely little blue linen top with tie-dye flower on it. I didn't think it needed a necklace because obviously there's an awful lot going on up here, but I just put some blue china beads and some pearls and a little moonstone ring and some little tiny moonstone earrings, and I just felt that this was fun and summery, springtimey, happy, cute little top. I was very pleased with it. It cost me 15 ringgit in Japan, Japan, but it is linen and it is cute. Shorter than I would be normally wearing, but during the move I have lost even more weight, so we're good to go. Now I also wanted to show you this with a white skirt because I thought it looked just as good with the white, and I had 3 skirts and it looked good with all of them, and I was really struggling to decide which one to go with. So with no further ado, I'm going to pop the white one on and you can have a look. And this is the white skirt. More summery, just as cute. Quite like it. Just thought I'd show you, give you a choice. Lovely little outfit. And with no further ado, on to number 2. I just like saying that because it rhymes. So the second outfit, if you saw my videos from Thailand, this one I wore at the art village. And I really, really liked it. In fact, I still really, really like it. But I only had black clothes to model it with. And I felt that this would look just as good with some colour. And I was in Japan, just as one is. And I found this beautiful floaty, pinky lilac-y jacket in exactly the same material as the dress and in exactly the shade of pinky purple that's in the dress pattern. And then I thought, well, what if I put a blue that matched the blue embroidery at the top and made it into an outfit? So this was 15 ringgit. The dress I bought in Thailand, I honestly can't remember now, but nearly everything I bought there was so reasonable. And this skirt was a Banduro one, and I believe it was like 12 ringgit. So there's the whole outfit. I think it's rather cute. I think the colours give a lot more than the plain black did. And this is just so cute with its crochet collar. I've added blue beads, I've added pink beads, I've added purpley, pinky, bluey beads. Mother of pearl one. This was a JJJ one. This was one of my mother's, and this was a JJJ one. I love this colour. So, all together, nice little outfit. Makes it much more summery than wearing it with all the black. Black's sexier, but you know, hey, come on. Oh, hello you. Better say hello to you. Come here. Come here, my baby. Yes, you want to be in the film, did you? Jean-Claude's come to say hello. He's got off the bed for 5 minutes, probably because I'm wearing the clothes that he wanted to lie on. Say hello to everybody. Okay, so on to the next outfit. Are you ready for the next one? Should we go get changed? Yeah? Okie dokies. So there I am in JJJ. It's the last weekend of the month, so the sale rack is in full swing. And I see this top on the rail. And I'm thinking, bloody hell, that would be hard to style. That's going to make everybody's eyes go woo, woo, woo. And I thought, well, yeah, but it would be a challenge. And it is a colour I like. Well, 2 colours I like, sort of aquamarine and sort of pinky purple, and black as well. I thought, well, I'm going to give it a go. 5 ringgit, so that's just under £1. Under £1. Brand new with tags by a label called Gamblefish. I don't know them, but, you know, sounds cool, doesn't it? So, Gamblefish, brand new with tags, on the rail, but I can see why nobody picked it up because it's really difficult to style. But I thought, right, I'm just going to put it with a dead straight skirt in the same colour. I'm going to drop the shoulder. I mean, it could be both shoulders drop, but because of my pacemaker scar, I think I'm better just to drop one. And I just put it with some very sparkly black jewellery and these beads, which I also found in Jilan, Japan. So the beads were actually 3 times the price of the top. So the top was 5 ringgit, the beads were 15 ringgit. But I just thought they would up the black a bit and make it look glamorous. I did even contemplate going the whole hog and adding this collar, but I really thought I've been doing this quite a lot recently because I just love it so much. But it was a thought. It was a thought. Could have done it the black side, of course. But you know, we've done it a lot recently, so we'll put those down, and we've gone for this. And this has matching earrings, which is always cool. So, one-shouldered, quite wild, but I think you can get away with it if you don't overdress it. What do you think? I mean, is it horrible or is it quite funky? I think it's quite funky, really. You never know what you're going to find. And the whole point of this is that I don't stick with one thing. I do pick things that are completely out of my comfort zone. I do try things that I wouldn't normally choose. And our next item is one of those little tales whereby not necessarily picking the size that you think you are. Another sale rack item, which will be coming up in a second, but it said size small, and normally I wouldn't even look at it. But I looked at it and I thought, it's stretchy. We'll give it a go. So, number 4 coming up. The final outfit, something a little bit different. But I'm liking this. I, back in the day, remember having these jackets with the padded shoulders and collarless. I had one with tiger faces all over it that I absolutely adored. And that would be the end of the 80s, beginning of the 90s. And I used to wear it all the time. It had sort of bronze colour buttons. And I absolutely adored it. Very jungly. And I had a thing for tigers. So it was like spot on for me. And when I found this, I thought, yeah, we're going to give it a go. I never minded some shoulder pads because I've got very broad shoulders anyway. But it helps to make the rest of me look a little bit narrower. So I'm all for it. Now, this was the dress that, as I said, I would normally have never even looked at because it was a size small. Max Studio, I put a picture of the label in for you. And at the same day, the same shopping trip, last day of the month in the sale, so 5 ringgit dress, I found these beads. And these beads have got the most beautiful dyed green banded agate on them. And mother of pearl, and it's a one strand that I put round twice, but I just thought that they were absolutely drop dead delicious. Now, I actually paid 20 ringgit for these, but I think that they're something that would definitely get worn and match this scarf, which looks like banded agate, which is in beautiful shades, 100% silk, in beautiful shades of greens and greys. 5 ringgit. So, 15 ringgit jacket, 5 ringgit dress, 5 ringgit skirt, dress, scarf, jacket, old skirt, and beads, 20 ringgit. But what a classy, nice outfit. You could go anywhere in this, and it looks really nice. Even better still, I am going to take the jacket off, and you're going to see the sleeves of this dress, which are absolutely so cute that it's ridiculous. So, with no further ado, well, I shall do a twirl again, just so that you've got the back of the jacket, the side of the jacket, and the front of the jacket. I've got the fan on, which is where everything's blowing, but it's very dramatic. It's blowing around rather nicely. But I want you to see the dress, because the dress is so cute. So look at these little sleeves. It's got little double puff sleeves. Really, really cute. Gives it that very Regency under the A-line. Is it A-line? It's sort of A-line from under the bust. That is just a little grey dress, but it's just got some nice touches to it. Pull it up here a little bit so it comes up over the scar a bit more. Move my scarf over, that will work. What's not to like? I did put a little safety pin in because it was very, very, very low cut. But you know, there's nothing wrong with a little safety pin when you need it. Love the sleeves. Don't mind grey. Grey and lilac hair, it's fine. Love the beads. And we do like the scarf. So, win-win outfit. Made me very happy. Whilst I've been doing this, made me think about the jewellery that I've been wearing today and showing you. And some of it was bought for me by my father, some of it was my mother's. It's a lovely way of keeping in touch with those that are no longer with us. I mean, we have photos and things as well, but it is nice that you're wearing something that they gave you or was theirs, and it keeps us in touch with our family, keeps us with those that have gone before us. And I think it's quite a nice sentimental thing. Now, the thing is, quite often when we get handed down jewellery and things, it's not of the moment, of course. It's from when they were younger or from whenever they bought it in their lifetime. And it's not always on point for the fashion of the moment. But that shouldn't stop you thinking that at some point it's going to come back, or it's just going to be perfect with an outfit, or you can change it up. Use the beads of a necklace to make another necklace that's more to your taste now. But cherish these things, cherish these items, enjoy them, because, you know, they belong to somebody you loved once upon a time, or they're given to you by somebody that you loved, and so, you know, it's good for your soul, keeps you in touch with them. So that's my little words of wisdom for today. Appreciate what you get given and make the most of it, even if it means remaking it. Now, I'm going to finish for today. I will be back next week. This one might go out a bit late because obviously we've been moving house. We've been moving house and it's been crazy. And obviously my cat must have been missing it because he really has been crazy today. So he's obviously really missed filming. It is his favourite day of the week. So there we go. I'll catch you next time. Bye for now from the Crafty Nana.
If you enjoyed this, please like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend. Bye for now.